Lowe is reporting that the idea of an NBA play-in tournament for the last two seeds in each conference's playoff picture has gained momentum. He cautions, however, that a tournament is not imminent, and he would be surprised if the NBA adopted anything resembling a play-in tournament before 2021. Max Kellerman, I don't know how I feel about all this, but the question is, do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it. I kind of really like it, to tell you the truth. And it's not just because I know that everyone's like trying to figure out how to fix tanking. And I don't know that this does that. But what it does do is address a feature of basketball that both makes the NBA my favorite and also makes the playoffs a little predictable. And that is, in a best-of-7 series, better team wins. Period. That's how it works. March Madness addresses this because in a best-of-1, in a one-and-done series, all of a sudden randomness is inserted. You know, you have a little more luck-dependent outcomes, and that makes it less predictable and more interesting. That's the way it is in football, for example. So it addresses one of the problems that the NBA has in the playoffs and makes otherwise meaningless games and series much more interesting.
So in other words, people who supported the process because mediocrity is not the way to go. You either want to be really good or really bad. Suddenly, if you have an opportunity to get into the playoffs as a 7th or an 8th seed, you want to actually go through some mini tournament in order to get in when we've already made the case that being mediocre ain't good enough? Oh, stop it, please. This is a bogus idea. Get rid of it. That's all I have to say.
Wait, you just said mediocrity. That does address exactly that, because there's excitement around a tournament between, among teams that are relatively evenly matched.
No. You don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. I'm saying you don't get to say that because when we talked about the process, we was like, wait a minute, you can be middle of the road, you can get to the playoffs, but it's about trying to win a championship. It's trying to win a championship.
And this incentivizes teams along the line that you want to be incentivized.
Oh, please stop it. All over the place. No way.
All right.
Get rid of it.
Now let me try to get you guys excited about the rest of the NBA season here. It is time for a little final take. You know what it is? It's the second half of the NBA season, which means we are about a month away until things really start heating up. So here's what to watch for in the second half. Number 5, the Lake Show has been more like Lake No. The NBA's most iconic franchise has been devoid of a marquee free agent for quite some time now. And they put the right pieces in motion, clearing cap space. So now the question is, do they need to make a playoff push to attract 2 max free agents? Bron, PJ, Boogie could all be up for grabs this summer. 2019, it's Kawhi, Jimmy Butler, and Clay. Magic, your move. Time to flex on them. Number 4, the team we all love to talk about, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who will they face in the Eastern Conference? The Raptors have the best record in the East, but will Lowry show up when it counts? The C's added Kyrie. And out in the Midwest, can the Greek Freak lift the Bucks? Now that race is going to be interesting. Buckle up. Number 3, the Paul George sweepstakes. What's it going to take for PG-13 to stay in OKC? Second round, conference finals appearance, career highs in three-point percentage, steals. It'll certainly be hard to say goodbye to the reigning MVP, Russ, but we all know no one loves the LA chants more than him. This isn't going back to Cali like LL. This is going home for Jorge. Number 2, H-Town, can you shut it down? Can the Rockets really challenge the mighty Warriors? Now, they've got the best record in the association, the MVP favorite in Harden. CP3 is a free agent this summer. All the ingredients to make it happen. Anything is possible. Just ask KG.
Anything's possible!
Number 1, up in the Bay, the new bad boys of the association. The million-dollar question, are the Golden State Warriors going to repeat as champs back-to-back like Drake? No secret, they're loaded, 4 All-Stars. But they lead the league in ejections and second in technical fouls. How about it? Can they keep it together for another Larry O'Brien? Or like the Super Bowl, is it time for a new champ? If you want to see more of our Final Take segments, head over to our ESPN YouTube channel so you can leave your take. Gentlemen, it is Friday. I'm not excited about it, right, Stephen A? But we got a lot we're going to discuss, obviously, coming up on Monday's show.
I got to go to work now. There's a fight this weekend.
Oh, you guys. I'll take out my tiny violin. A lot to discuss Monday. Bye.
All ESPN coverage is streaming live on the ESPN.